every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as zero point 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.
Hey guys, welcome to the live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Current time is 7:32. It's April 7th. All right. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. You can see that I have gold on the chart. Okay, it looks like some heavy consolidation right now. But we'll take a look at news. Just make sure to check the description box, guys. It's not a buy or sell channel here. We do chart looking for top-down analysis. Okay, looking for 5-minute setups and stuff like that. All right. If you're not if you don't understand about trading and stuff like that, make sure to consult a financial advisor. All right. Any trades taken upon yourself, guys, because we're scalping. I always suggest to maybe do like 1% max. You know, small lot sizes. Get a feel for it if you haven't done it before. If you have, then you know what I mean. You're ready to rock. All right. So let's get down to some business here. Doing our top down. You guys can see that we're in clear consolidation mode right now. All right. Clear consolidation. So I'm going to gather some nice little demand area right around here. Okay. Same as yesterday. We haven't really moved from this key area. All right. So I'm going to put daily demand. Okay. Drop that down to about 12. Okay. And then we're going to do daily supply. Mark that back up. Perfect. Okay, guys, so you can see it makes sense here. Supply, demand. Now we're hovering in around this area. You can see the gold is starting to rise. All right, we do have some nice support forming on the current daily candle here. So I'm going to switch this up to yellow. Okay, we're going to add some text. So daily support. All right, good morning, everyone on YouTube. Good morning, everyone on Zoom. Welcome. All right. Getting ready to rock. Okay. So you can see that gold is finding some support on that daily. We're going to drop now down to the 4-hour here. Okay, we also have 4-hour resistance forming, which we're approaching right now. Okay, you can see that we're finding that nice support and it's pushing to the upside here. So just touch up on everything. Okay, make sure when you're doing your top down, you also label 4-hour support as well. Okay, guys, this is gold on Saxo. Okay, gold on Saxo. Okay, we got our good supply, demand, support, resistance. Let's drop it down to the hourly now. Okay, so we're holding nice hourly support currently on gold. All right, you can see 4-hour support is being nice. We would have a nice hourly support forming right around this area. Okay, roughly right around here, which you can see price tried to dip below. Okay, was big, wicked back up, closed above, and now they're starting to push to the upside. All right, I'm also seeing another hourly right above the 4-hour. Okay, at the top wick right there. Okay, so we'll add it. One-hour resistance. Perfect. Okay. So then we're going to drop down to the 30, guys. That's pretty much how we do this, top down. We got good 4 hour, hourly, daily ready to go. You can see that we've just filled this wick here, which was NFP, yes, or sorry, not NFP, but FOMC yesterday. Okay, and now we're getting a little bit of rejection simply because it's been in the same place a few times and it got sold off. You can see from the resistance here on the hourly and then the 4 hour, we've pushed back down, and now we're coming up right to that wick, which was yesterday, like I said, and they're getting that heavy resistance. Okay, so we can mark this 30-minute. Boom, boom, boom. 30-minute resistance. Okay. Then we can drop down to the 15. Okay. Nice 15-minute support starting to form here. Looking good. You can see gold is just starting to push above that 30-minute resistance. Okay. So if that's the case, guys, we have the next TP of gold on the 4 hour of 1932. Okay. Let's take a look at where we're at on the RSI. Okay. You can see we're starting to go overbought. All right. Okay. We're just approaching that 70 line. Okay. So just keep that in mind. All right. This is still on the 15. Let's check out what the moving average is looking like. Here's the 9. You can see there's the 200. Okay. We just kissed. All right. Nice little dip, and it's had the nice continuation to the upside. All right. So let's go a little 5-minute and see how she's looking right now. Okay. I'm going to gather the next 5-minute resistance, which is the start of the bearish candlestick right there. Okay. And then we're going to get ready to rock. Okie dokie. Sec, guys. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So guys, if price starts to drop, you can see that we have a nice bullish flag pattern here. Flagpole, consolidation, sideways trading, big dip down, could be a stop loss raid before they push it to the next upside. All right. You can see now that we are showing similar to the 15-minute overbought territory. That's why you're getting a little bit of indecisiveness. All right. A little bit of, spinning top, but there's a lot of wicks starting to form. You can see there's a weak close right here by this wick. To continue in the bullish trend, we got to break above this wick, which is the high, the 1930.5. All right. If we don't break that, you're probably going to see some pullback right down to the 9 moving average. All right. Where you would find some nice support. Okay. So guys, the current time 7:39. We're not going to do oil today, guys. We're going to do GU. All right. Oil was nice. Just a lot of people said about the spreads, and we did 2 commodities, so I just want to do an FX pair as well. Okay, so we're good on gold. Just going to set an alarm right here. Okay, and then similar, I will set one right up here. Okay, so you guys can see, just before I switch, 7:40 we're coming to. We got about 20 seconds. All right, 20 seconds. Okay, we'll just wait and see how this one's going to finish. Candle close, the next one opens, and we'll see how she's going to rock. So here you go, guys. Here's the next candle open. If price does want to break below here, guys, you can look for a little bit of a wick fill here. Okay, coming to the downside. But we got to wait and see. The stop loss will be the 30-minute resistance. We got to wait and see to get below this 9. Okay. The charts and the prices are right to the right, guys, but again, it might be hard for you to see, so I'm going to mark some labels on here. Okay, and you don't hedge, guys. You're not hedging this, which means you don't enter in prematurely. Okay. You just wait and see if price actually gets down there. And what we're looking for is if price wants to dip up, we're looking for a continuation like this and maybe a sell. Okay. If not, it's going to hold above here, no entry, and you're going to start to see it rise to maybe the high again, 1930.5, and then we're going to see if we're going to break from the 30-minute resistance again, 5-minute, and we're going to tap that overall 4 hour. Okay, so let's watch and see. But again, if it breaks below the 9 moving average right here, you can look for a short-term sell. Okay. All right, so we're going to do GU as well, guys. Okay, so I said we'd wait for this candle to close, and it has. So we're going to flip over and watch GU. Members, watch gold, what we're going on right here. Okay, that's a nice potential move right there, nice drop. Okay, and the same ability to if we push to the upside. Okay, same ability if we push to the upside. I do see potentially on the 15-minute, we do have a nice little top wick. All right, nice little top wick that's forming. Also have a nice little long wick down here, which gets down to 1923. Okay, so two opportunities. Okay, can present themselves. We just got to watch and see which one's the better R to R without the less head fakes. Okay, so I'm going to switch over, quickly do GU. Okay, so guys, just monitor gold for me. It's ironic. See, on the big wick we have here, this was at 7 o'clock, 7:05. Okay, gold has the opposite. Gold has a nice sell. Okay, and then they wicked it back up. All right, this has a nice push, and they closed it below. So let's head to the daily. We'll remove our indicators, then we're going to be rolling right here. Okay, so guys, you can see that I find this area is a nice daily demand. Okay, and we have nice daily supply forming right around here. FX Cartel, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome, welcome again. Niket, welcome, guys. Good day, good day. Okay, guys, and we have the nice resistance starting to form. Switch this to yellow. Go to text, so daily resistance so far. Okay. All right, then we have our daily. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll go check out gold real quick. Daily support. Okay, let's go check out gold Uno Momento here. See what we're rolling with on gold. Okay, so gold slowly broke below that 9 moving average. Okay. All right, and it dipped down, so just watch and see. Here's a little tip. Don't enter until we get a confirmation below it. It's just a little bit of a wick. Okay, so you can see it happen here, here, and now it's happening here. All right. So now if we start to rise based on the support level, okay, we're looking for a 30-minute, but we'll watch and see how this one's going to roll. It looks pretty good, guys, so far in bearish momentum. All right, but just be careful. Let's watch and see. The momentum is very strong on sells right now. Okay, so we'll finish up GU, but you can see it just tapped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 50 area, 50% of the overall trade. I'm going to add an alert right there. Let's see what we're rocking with. Then we'll go back to GU. Okay, back to the daily. Perfect, guys. Okay, you can see daily resistance, daily support. We're forming in here. It's no movement. It hasn't been much movement today, guys. You can see it pushed up and it got rejected back down based on this wick. There's not a lot of volume being pushed just yet. We do have 8:30 news, guys, just to remind you. Okay, we'll go over that in about a second here. Let's go down to the 4-hour. Okay, looking good. Okay, and then we'll go to the hourly, and we'll get the hour. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. That area is a bit high. Okay, you can see that area is a bit high of what we do make if we start to find that bullish support. This one's a little bit better, and that's on the hourly. Okay, then we'll go to the 30-minute, guys. Take a peek how this is looking like. GU's looking pretty good, guys. You can see the consolidation. All right, you can see now we have a long wick tapping all the way up to that 30954 mark. Okay, that would be a 30-minute resistance. All right, change that bad boy up to blue, and then we'll roll from here. 30-minute support. There we go. Okay, we'll drop down to the 15, guys. GU's heavily consolidated. All right. So now we have the 15-minute support starting to show here. Okay, right on the bottom of the body. Okay, and then you see the resistance at the 30 minutes. So we're going to leave that there. Okay, we're going to drop now down to the 5. Okay, we just got an alarm on gold. Judging by the MT4 I'm looking at, gold pushed up a bit. So that's what I mean, guys. It might have just wicked down there, tapped the initial opportunity for sell, and then it pumped right back up. Okay, so we'll check that out in 2 seconds here. I just want to gather the 5-minute resistance. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. And 5-minute support. Right there. Okay. Alright, guys, so 2 minutes left here. Let's go check out gold. I'm just going to set up some price flags here. Okay, looking good. Double bottom here. You can see, guys, we tap here, tap here. We have an inverse head and shoulder pattern too. Shoulder here, head, secondary shoulder, and it's starting to rise. Okay, they're approaching the neckline here. It's starting to retest. Let's watch and see the next couple moves on GU. All right, but we do still have that long wick here. Okay, so we're now a little bit consolidated on the 5. You can see we're just moving in and out of this area. Okay, waiting for the next bigger move. All right, guys, let's flip over and see gold. I'm pretty sure went bullish here. So you see how it just tapped down? Okay. Remember how I said just tapped here, nothing entered. We had to get a close below, and it flipped and went bullish. So it's coming up to that 4-hour resistance. So remember we talked about the 30-minute. Okay. 30-minute had a weak close before they dipped down, found some support here, and they pushed it back up. Okay. So this is a nice showing. Definitely you don't just enter on impulse. Okay. You watch and see for a little bit of confirmation. If you get a bleed, okay, which is similar to this one right here. We actually sent this to the group, guys. It ran for 18 pips, and then it reversed back up, and then it closed right above. So that was a stop loss hunt. Okay, you could have had another mini one right here, but again, you can see that a lot of the wicks, there's nothing confirmed. So you could get the impulse if you're actually trading this, all right, but it's risky. You know what I mean? So I'm going to move my sell up here if we're going to look for sells. Okay, I'm still going to keep this level down in terms of the arrow, but now we're working up here. Okay, we're working up at the high level, all right, of that 1931. All right, you can see that we're still pushing up the wicks. Okay, they're making a higher high. All right, and these wicks are starting to close above key levels 1928. Okay, so let's take a look at our 15-minute right now. This is a key indicator of how we're going to look for the next probably few hours. Okay, so gold is pumping up. It's going to probably tap if it gets rejected at the 4-hour. You know, tap here. It's going to have a confirmation to do one of two things. You obviously get rejected because it's previous resistance to the left. Okay, or it's going to break right through with a lot of power. And the reason why I'm saying this, there's little to no bottom wick. It's almost a little bit of a shadow at the bottom here. Okay, little shadow here, but a lot of power coming out of that dip. Okay, so remember, we're heavily overbought, guys. Okay, on the 15-minute, you can see it's still rising. There's not really much divergence yet. Okay, but if you go from this area, okay, you can see right here, price is starting to go parallel. Okay, price is starting to make a nice little wave to the upside. All right, so again, although we see something like that, price can still move up. That's why RSI is just good to look for opportunities. Overbought, oversold, you know what I mean? And then you can take the trades based on that. All right. But again, you don't just enter right away. You got to wait. Okay. You got to wait for confirmations, especially when you're scalping on the 5. Okay. So we got about 751 here. All right. Gonna wait about 9 minutes until you got that new hourly candle open up, which is 8. Price of gold is looking pretty good so far. Okay, we'll just watch. Okay, nice push, guys. Remember, we talked about getting to the 4-hour resistance here. Okay, so we broke 30-minute with a lot of power, a lot of force. Okay, now we're watching and seeing what the 4-hour candle is going to do. Okay, so we look to the left, guys. Now we're approaching to that key level of resistance. Okay, you guys can see if we break here, breaking a key level of supply. Okay, that's on the 5. Let's retrace now. Guys, at about 8 o'clock, we're going to do US 30. Okay, we already did GU. All right, but we're going to do US 30 as well. Then we're going to leave NASDAQ for the market open. Okay. Let's add on our moving averages now. You can throw in the 9. Okay. There's the 200 heavily away from it. Okay, so we got about 6 minutes here. Let's take a quick peek at GU. The GU is slowly breaking out of this zone right here. Okay. You can see nice steady uptrend we have. All right, so it's still looking pretty bullish. All right, but we're right around this 200. When trades and setups are like this, guys, this is not the best. Okay, so when we're around the 200 and around the, you know what I mean, a short-term 9 EMA, all right, it's going to get some kind of consolidation here before the next big move. Okay, so with that being said, guys, you can see that on April 7th, which is today, obviously, okay, we have 8:30 news, unemployment claims. All right, so big orange folder here. Then at 9, so basically every half an hour we have something here. 8:30, 9, 9:30. The only time we don't have one is at 10. Okay, but we'll be done by trading that anyways. You can see at 10:30, guys, we have another speaker for US. So this should be a pretty interesting morning, guys. Maybe a lot of head fakes, okay, after 8:30, but we'll watch and see. You know, that's why it's important to just wait, be careful, be patient. You know, all the above. So, guys, if GU is going to start to fall, okay, in terms of a short, like this there that I'm looking at it right around here. Okay. All right, we need to break the structure coming down for the possible sells coming from the 15-minute support breaking the 30. Okay, and overall, if you look on the hourly, okay, you can see we're in a little bit of consolidation here, sideways trading motion. All right, sideways trading, finding good support here. We have that FOMC, which is a little bit of indecision as of yesterday. Okay. So watch GU for a bit. Okay, so we got about 4 minutes until that new 8 a.m. Okay, so we'll monitor this, guys. Over. And if price wants to break above, this is the support, or sorry, the resistance that we're breaking here. You can see a little bit of retest for a continuation to the upside. All right. If we drag this across here too, guys, you can see that we are in previous consolidation. Okay. Price tried to dip and push back up. All right. So watch it based on here. So I'm going to remove the 200 just for a second here. We're just going to rock with the 9 just for now. Okay, and we're going to flip back to gold. And like I said, at 8:05, we'll do US 30. Okay. One second, guys. There we go. Okay, so you can see nice resistance starting to form. All right, they're starting to hold up below that 5-minute, getting some resistance at the 4-hour supply. Okay, so we're going to see now in about 3 minutes how this is going to play. Let's take a peek on the hourly on gold too. Look at gold. A lot of power here, guys. You can see a lot of momentum on the hourly. We broke 15-minute, 30-minute, 5-minute. The only one we haven't is the 4-hour. And to the left, it was not broken either. But if the momentum continues, because this is a very strong candle, you can see the volume of the body. Okay, if it breaks there, you can get to the hourly resistance. Okay, and then if it shoots above there, guys, you can see that we're working to the next daily. All right, so there's a lot of opportunity here. Okay, a lot of bottom wicks. As you can see before, it doesn't really matter about the wicks. Okay, it does on lower time frame, but this thing is performing nice. Okay, can really start to fire up if we get momentum push continuing right after this news. All right. Okay, so you want to see some push here if it's going to close above. That's going to be the next big move, guys. That would be if you get the strong momentum continuing. All right, if not, you're just going to see a push back down on this new hourly candle open. Let me just move over here for 1 second. Okay, good. 45 seconds for the new hour, guys. Okay, so you can see, guys, the new hour just opened, 8 a.m. Okay, starting to hold still good support. Okay, on the 5-minute. Just going to move that for a second here. We broke through. Redo it. If we don't break here, guys, this thing can dump. Okay, for real, this thing can dump off. This is a big resistance area. Higher time frame, it can also pump as well. Okay, so there's two opportunities here. Like I said, you got to watch this key level. And judging by where we're at, okay, you can see a lot of wick here. A lot of wick. We're still above the moving average. Remember the strength. Remember the strength of the high time frame. Okay, so if gold wants to break here, guys, short, looking below the 9 moving average for continuation. All right, below the 9 for continuation. If you want to put it up here, guys, remember you might have some head fake if it does dump. Okay, if it does dump. So if you put it right here, understand that you're now going against the 9. and you're going against an overall trend too. I need to close. If it's going to go bearish, guys, at least you can see when it closes below the 9 moving average, you can get a good amount of pips. Okay, at least 5, 10 before you have the overall next big move. Okay, so if you guys are entering in here, remember, okay, small lot size, and we'll see how it's going to go. Okay, so they're still holding. Still looking very good so far in terms of a bullish trend. All right, if it holds here, remember guys, this is the key level. A break above will lead to this overall arrow right here with a continuation. A break below will lead to the overall demise, looking for a nice potential sell opportunity here. Okay, so remember, if you guys are not feeling comfortable here, you can wait till the 9 gets broken, if it's going to get down there at all. All right, if it's going to get down there at all. But if not, if you're feeling lucky, okay, if you want to grab that, you can do either or. Preferably more of a confirmation, you want to wait until it gets down here. Okay. And we'll go take a peek at GU as well. Add these bad boys on. Okay, so let's take a look at GU as well here. Okay, so GU is starting to flip. It's starting to hold good support. If we throw in that 200, guys, you can see that we're getting right around that area. Okay, that's a critical mark. That's a critical area. You can see that we're just getting a lot of wick here, a lot of push. All right. So we're going to gather some support right here. Okay. So 15-minute support. Let's label this right here, 5-minute support as well. Okay, so this trap starting to get done here. Okay, so GU guys slowly starting to break here. GU starts to dump as well. Okay, so we're looking at right here. Okay, slow, and then we're looking at a continuation. Oh. Okay, so they're really holding GU around this 5-minute support. And remember guys, in the morning when I did the top down, when I started this, GU was in a consolidation state. It was very, very, indecisive right now. Okay, similar with gold. Gold just had a nice push. All right. So remember, we come to the 805 now. We're going to look at probably charting up US 30. Okay. Remember, guys, at 8:30 we do have that news starting to come here. Okay. It's the unemployment claim, so it's going to be very volatile leading into that time. All right. So let's go down, do some US 30. We're going to see how this one's going to roll. Okay, so I do see a nice area right around here. Or some supply. Okay, and if you wanted to move it up here, guys, you absolutely could. It's just we can see we're still in that downward trend right now. Okay, we are holding some support right at the current demand area right here. Okay, if we go to the left, you can see it's starting from all the way over here, and you're coming to right around this rough area. Okay. Okay, then you have daily resistance. Perfect. Okay, and then you have your daily support, which is just opening up right here. Okay. All right. Cool, guys. Perfect. So now the next area, we're leading into demand. Okay. So you can see daily resistance, support, demand, supply. Okay, now we can drop down to the 4 hour. Okay, heavy rejection here, guys. Okay, heavy rejection at the daily. Okay, you can see it's leading to a big long wick. All right. Now, if price wants to continue, guys, we got to get the next TP would be obviously the daily support. All right. So you can see also here, if we do turn to pump to the upside, another daily 4 hour resistance right here. Okay, and if we do dump below, you can see this is 4 hour support. Okay, so now we're going to drop to the hourly, guys, and we're looking good. This is what I wanted to see. The higher time frames weren't giving us much kind of clue indication. They want to break it down. So this is nice right here. On the hourly, you have hourly support. Okay, hourly support right here. Okay, and then you have some hourly resistance starting to form as well. Okay, so let's go down one more. Okay, so we do have the hourly support as well. Okay, and then we have the 30 minutes starting to form. Switch that to baby blue. Okay, and then you're rolling 15-minute. Okay, looking good here. Let's touch up on everything. Okay, and then we have our next key area down here if we do start to dump. Okay, and then we'll drop down to the 5, guys. Then US 30 is done. Oh, perfect. Let's take a peek at where we're at. We're slowly getting below the 50 on the RSI here. Okay, and then we have one more resistance level right here starting to form. Okay, and then we're good, guys. We're good. Let me just mark this up here. Okay, so see, still dumping, guys. The dirty 30. Okay, coming back down to that hourly support. All right, so let's go check out GU Gold. Gold pushed. Okay, Let's take a peek on Goldilocks. Okay, there we go, guys. So gold pushed above, nothing closed below here. All right, remember I told you about that 9. Nothing closed below. If that's what I said, if you put it right here, you're going to have to defend with this 9. Okay, nothing closed. All right, boom. And now it pushed right back to the upside here. Okay, so nice push. Broke through the 4-hour resistance. Now tap the hourly resistance here. Okay, so if now this is coming to a key mark right here. Okay, key mark. Okay, they got the push and the pull. So now it got rejected at the hourly, and now it's coming right down to the 4-hour. Okay, let's see how gold is going to work. So obviously nothing down there was taken. We're now going to see if we're going to get that continued sell. So we need to break below this 9, guys. I'm telling you, the 9 is the key to the break. All right. You can see that we're heavily above. This was the nice opportunity down here. Okay. See how it dumped and it pushed right back up? All right. This is the climb. This is where you gathered all the momentum. They gathered the liquidity, rated all the stop losses, and they pushed it back up. And that's leading them with this overall momentum continuation. See how it closed below, and then they flipped it back up, and you get your overall trend. Okay. Now you can start to see it's starting to get some heavy resistance. All right, coming close and holding at the 4-hour. Okay, it's holding right above here. So this now supply. Okay, you can see it's acting would be as demand. Okay, support essentially. Okay. It seems I'm on mute. No, I'm pretty good. Webcam girls are back, guys. Webcam girls are back. Here we go. Okay, we're going to check out GU as well, guys. I want to go check out quickly GU. Okay, so GU is still having that little indecisionness too, guys. You can see it dip down, now holding. What they're waiting for, you can see the time. Okay, they're waiting for that 8:30, guys. That 8:30 is very, very key. If GU starts to dump again, it's going to fill this wick for the continuation. Gold is still rising. All right, you can see a little bit of a hold of the 4-hour resistance. This would be 4-hour support now. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm not set up for the side by side, guys. So, and it's too hard for YouTubers. It's too hard for everyone to see it, guys. Too hard for everyone to see. Okay, so you can see nice continuation, guys. All right, still holding, pushing up. Oh yeah, the webcam girls are trolls for sure, guys. Absolutely. Okay, guys. So listen. Remember how we were at that RSI where it's completely overbought? Yeah. Okay. So now we're looking for the next key area if we do start to break here. Okay. Which is right here. And then we have that big long wick to the upside. Perfect. Okay. Same with GU. We'll take a look at the dirty 30 as well. So let's go take a peek at US 30 as well. Okay, nice dump on US, guys. Okay, coming right back down to that key level. Right here. Okay, gonna drop those to baby blue. Gold doesn't hate you guys. This is unbelievable that people say that. You just have to hold. You just use smaller lot sizes, guys. Indices are worse. I don't know if you guys really understand that. If you get into a wrong thing with Nasdaq or US 30, good luck. You know what I mean? That's that's worse too. So okay. So we'll mark here. What we're going to do is take a peek at the 15. There we go, guys. So guys, if the dirty wants to continue because the nice bearish momentum here, this is what we're looking at for a sell. Okay, but it's got to get below the support. It's got to get below the support. Okay, so take a peek now on the 5. Okay, if it doesn't hold, if it doesn't hold the support, guys, like I said, we're looking for the dip to the downside. Okay, so we'll watch and see. Let's head to the Goldilocks. Hmm. Hmm. You guys know what type of pattern this is right here? You guys are about to go for a ride. Okay? You guys are about to go for a ride. You guys know what pattern this is? If you guys do or don't, look it up. That is definitely not a head and shoulders. Definitely not. Okay? Good try though. Upsy downsy. That's that's one way to put it. Yeah, yeah. That's hilarious. I'm going to assume that for 80% that if people have said an evening star, that it looks pretty nice. You know, the upsy downsy. That's the one. All right. Okay. You can check in the free FX group, guys. I'm running in a gold sell right now. Thor's hammer. Hey, I like it. Thor's hammer. You guys know. Yusuf, of course. Go check the free FX group. The one trade I'm running almost 20 pips, the other one's 10. Two standards. I believe in my analysis, even if it goes wrong, guys. You don't understand. I can take a loss, but I can tell you when I know I believe that trade's going to reverse. Two trades right there, guys. Two blue trades running, okay, in this sell. You want to see the next update? Everyone says they hate gold, guys, but trust me when I say indices are just as worse, or just as bad. Okay, I'm securing, guys, the one, and I'm securing the other one too. Two trades. All right. So now keep in mind, watch, you can see this dirty ass wick, the same shit happened down here, okay? Trust your analysis, exactly, Pirk, the beard, my man. He speaks my language. Guys, sometimes, literally, okay, trust me, look at the conditions, okay, the conditions that we were at. You're going to get some kind of a pullback. Remember, it's all about strategy, okay? This is a piece of shit candle right here. That's why I told you I was securing, guys, okay? But this right here, okay, you got to look for your conditions based on your strategy, your confluence, all right? So just be patient, okay? If you start to see gold running in a different way, that's why you don't over leverage, guys. Don't over leverage. Like that's all I can tell you. Like just don't over leverage, because if you do, you're not going to be able to hold trades in any kind of drawdown. All right. So it's just a piece of advice. Whether you want to listen to it or not, you know, it's totally up to you. Okay, we just started to break below now the 9, but we haven't closed above it. There's still 1 minute left right here. Okay, still 1 minute left. Wait for the minute to close. If you guys listen, right now people are like, okay, I see the sell, now I want to start selling. Now is not the time. The time is to wait 40 seconds, okay, and then watch it. Okay, that's what you do. You don't just jump in right now, because they could easily push this thing right back up and push. All right, so let's watch. New candles opening in 26 seconds. Sorry, guys. More and you get it. Small lots. Okay, new candle is in 7 seconds, guys. Okay, so the new candle just started to close below the 9. Okay, so now we have to see a top wick, which you're starting to see right now, and then we need to see the momentum starting to push down. All right, you can see now they're holding support right there. They're not letting it break below that 30-minute yet. Okay, this is where you're just waiting, because they could easily pump this back up, because this is acting. Remember how it says 30-minute resistance here? This was going up. Okay, we just haven't updated it. Now this would act as support. Okay, the thing is, you break resistance, becomes support. Okay, you can see now the 9 is starting to close below, and let's see if we're going to get a walk down to the downside. Okay, guys, and remember, this is 826, okay? So just remember, we have the news coming up, guys. We have the news coming up. So if you're not taking anything, you don't feel comfortable, just be done, okay? Just be done right now, all right? Because we have unemployment claims coming up. We'll go check out GU as well. Okay, so GU, you can see it slowly starting to run, breaking that support level. Okay, US 30 probably found a little bit of support and pushing to the upside. No, it's still dumping, guys. Still dumping. Okay, so gold is probably the best right now. So remember, guys, we have that 8:27 time now, 3 minutes. If you guys are in on anything, I definitely suggest cutting it. All right, it's up to you. All right, we're going to watch US 30 for this. Okay, so this is unemployment claims, guys. This is unemployment claims. All right, orange folder, high impact news. Okay, we got about a minute 55. All right. Okay, so right here, why traders care. Okay, although it's generally viewed as a lagging indicator, the number of unemployment people is an important signal of overall economic health because of consumer spending is highly correlated with the labor market conditions. Say that 10 times fast. All right, unemployment is also a major consideration for those steering in the country's monetary policy. All right, so understand unemployment, just jobless claims. Okay, so if we're going to push and we're not going to get the continuation, right, she's going to find the support at the hourly. Okay, and you're going to walk back up. But again, we're going to watch and see here. We got about a minute and 10 seconds. All right. Guys, by the way, gold is still dumping. Okay. Gold is still dumping, finding some support. So let's watch and see. Okay, 43 seconds here. Okay, so we got 1 minute here. Okay, they're starting to come near that demand zone. All right. I wish we had held gold and watched gold. There's gold, guys, breaking right through. Okay, so we're going to monitor US 30 still. Hmm. Hmm. So 29 to 26. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so US 30, guys, is very clear that they didn't have much push based on that news. Okay, very, very clear. All right, let's take a look at GU. Okay, GU is nothing too, guys. It's like a slug today. I didn't like GU because the top, like, look at all this slow movement consolidation here. Okay, it's not what we want to see, not what we want to trade. If it does break here, guys, this is great. All right, but gold was the best. Okay, this was the original trade. I'm gonna remove that stupid alarm here. It didn't do that shit for us, so whatever. Now you can see, guys, it almost tapped back down there. Okay, so you can see they had a last minute pump, news happened, and now you can see the overall dump starting to fall. Okay, so secure it, guys. If you're in gold, you know you can see the long bottom wick here. It's some serious wick, guys. It looks like a needle. Okay, and you just don't want to be pricked by it. So just take the profit if you were in it and let it run. All right. All right, let's take a peek at Nasty Nas. Nasdaq is right near US 30, guys, almost the same. We're gonna save Nasdaq for the for the market open. Okay, just a bunch of wicks, guys. Wick City population sniper YouTube channel here. That's what it is, straight up. Guys, I'm selling US 30. Okay, I want to see how this is going to roll. Elbin, good. We can go over that trade in your one-on-one today. All right, made 250 bucks on US. That's perfect. Vignesh, we're going to do NASDAQ coming in around 9 o'clock, okay? Did US 30 just because of the... we don't really do it. We always do NASDAQ, guys. But the dirty 30, you can see it's a slug right now. Indices are definitely, a little slower moving, okay? Let's take a peek at the unemployment rate claims here. The news... Where are you at, bad boy? Okay, so positive. Guys, that's good. Finally, we're getting some positive news on unemployment. Okay, so you can see March 31st, negative, and then we had two positive, the 24th and 17th. Okay, so this is the regular news folder right here that gets launched, guys. You guys can see, okay? Okay, so let's monitor Goldilocks again. Okay, she's still selling, guys. Analysts. Yusuf, yep, trust the analysts. Absolutely, my man. What is your confirmation for selling US 30? It's called a micro lot. Okay, smaller lot size, looking for the overall trend. I'll hold this for a while, guys. Trust me. I'll hold this for a while. I want to see if we're going to get below that hourly support. Okay, there's the next big support formation hold on gold. You can see we're coming to that key level. Remember we had that dump? Okay, they held it right here. All right, that's where we're approaching now on gold. Okay, this is where we're approaching now on gold. Okay. Okay, so you got to expect some kind of a bounce after these. There's no pullback happening, guys. Okay, there's no pullback. All right. You can see sell, sell, sell. Roughly three. This is actually three black crows. Okay, but it's four. Okay, with an evening star, so that's definitely a huge bearish pattern here. Okay. Okay, current time 8:36. See how gold is finding that support. All right, now starting to push back to the upside. Okay, so you guys, this is your second chance. If you guys held US 30, or sorry, gold, you guys can see now is your second chance to get out. All right. Let's take a peek on GU here, guys. Okay, so GU, guys, very slow here. I don't like the way it is. It's slowly getting to a potential cross here. Okay, it's looking all right. All right, but again, we're not having much move. You can see we not broke. We kind of just fell through the overall trend right here, and it's now hovering right around that the 200. Okay. All right, so GU's sluggish, guys, very sluggish. Got about just under 3 minutes here. Let's take a peek at the DXY real quick. Okay. All right, so you can see the DXY, guys. If it holds here, this thing is going to pump. All right, just broke below, and then it filled. 3-bar play here, 3 black crows. Now we're coming to a flat top. Okay, if this thing pushes, all right, you're going to get a pop. Okay, if not, it's going to start to, retrace a bit. Okay, so let's just watch and see how she's going to play out. Guys, we are far away. Let's take a look at the 30-minute, the hourly here. Guys, if you want to see where we were trading beforehand, this is probably about 6 months worth of DXY analysis. This is no joke. Okay, about 6 months. I have not erased the DXI once. If you want to go back and see, this is what we were doing. This is no joke, guys. We can go back to September 6th, 2021, and this is still going. You guys see, I've watched the DXY like crazy over since 2021. Nothing has been erased. Nothing. All right. So if you guys think I don't follow the DXY, I can send you my chart on the weekly, and you guys would think it's I'm smoking crack. I swear to God. You know. All right. Let's check out Goldilocks here again. Okay, so gold is still pushing a bit. A little bit of Harami candle here. I think we're going to get probably some slower movement until we have the market open here, guys, for real. So we'll wait and see. I think GU is going to get a bounce, or sorry, gold is going to get a little bit of a bounce here, and it's going to come right around the 9 EMA, okay? So take a peek at GU as well. I like the GU shorts, guys. I do. I'm telling you, I like the shorts. I like this short down here. It just needs to get some momentum here. This is like watching a snail in a rat race. This is horrible, you know. But again, I do like the opportunities for shorts. Okay. Let's take a peek on the 15. Okay, so on the 15-minute, we're just starting to break below that 9. Okay, the support is at the initial entry. Okay, let me just mark something right here so we can see this starting to roll. Okay, just starting to break. Okay, we'll go to the 5. Okay, see, that's perfect. That's what I wanted to see. So guys, if GU does break right here, your first TP would be there. Okay, let's watch. Mangala Raj says he's hungry. Let's feed him some pips, guys. Let's see if we can get this GU dump. If not, guys, he's going to hold support and push right back up. Remember I mentioned to you anywhere around these key areas right here. Okay, this is starting to form potentially a death cross. Okay, but let's take a peek at where we're at. Okay, right around the 50 mark. Okay, so if you guys remember, every time we come here, we just didn't do it for this one just yet. Okay, but a 50 mark is very, very key. Okay, it'll show you the breakdown for the massive dumps and the potential massive pumps here. Okay, leading for the continuations. Okay. We need to see a little bit of a break of the 15. Okay, so they're still not letting it break here, guys. They're still holding that 15-minute support. All right. So we've wasted enough time watching one candle go a micrometer, whatever it is you want to call it. Let's check out gold again. That hurts my head. So there's gold, guys. See how they gapped it up? Okay, if they gapped it up here, you can see now the resistance starting to hold at the 9. Similar to right here. Okay, so they tried to break it and pushed it right back up. All right. So let's watch. Yeah, you can see a little bit of a head and shoulder, Josh. You can see shoulder here, head here, potential shoulder here. The only thing that was stopping it from breaking down, guys, was this previous short-term demand area. Okay, and you can see the reason why they held a big long wick, pushing it right there. Okay, so if this does want to sell again, guys, you know, that was nice, but what we want to look for is potentially another short. Okay, you want to come down here, look for the continuation, something like this. Okay, from 1928, 28, maybe back down to the demand. All right, it's at a critical mark, guys. It's not the best. You can see we're hovering right around the 50. All right. You never really want to hit buys or sells right around here, guys. Oh, sorry about that. The reason why is because you're in the middle. You know what I mean? Remember how I told you you look for your plays, your strategy? Okay, it's right around here. This is not the strategy. Okay, the strategy is if it holds here and dumps back down, that's going to lead to the sell continuation. Okay, so you can see it's slowly starting to dump. Let's go check out GU here. Nothing broke, guys. Just a little bit of a wick still holding. Okay, nothing really. Okay. But guys, seriously, if gold wants to continue to the downside, this thing looks pretty nice. But the only thing that's stopping it is this 200 right here. So I see a short-term uptrend. Okay. So if she breaks this uptrend and continues below, you can do a little bit of a short below here, guys. All right. A little bit of a short below there. I'm just going to remove this. It's too much green here. This reminds me of Canada, where weed is legal. A lot of green. So it's good. Okay. Let's watch and see if we get the continuation, guys. 1927.19 down to the hourly support. Let's watch. Okay. Watch and see. Just wick down here around about 5 pips. Okay. Just monitor. This is the same thing idea we had over here, guys. All right. This is the same thing we had over here. Okay. So let's go take a quick peek on GU. Now GU is starting to run. Okay. Remember I told you I like the GU sells here, guys, but we got to start to see the momentum starting to flush. All right. We need to see the momentum start to push down. This is starting to form a death cross. Gold. 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 Oh, guys. Money. I just got another 50 pips out of that. Or sorry, 5 pips. $50. Right off that stupid 200, guys. The 200 will get you, man, every single time. Every single time. Let's go back on on GU. Ah, fuck. See what I mean, guys? GU, we got to get the close below. Got to get the close below. Nothing is happening just yet. There's a lot of close. All right. Do I use market sentiment as part of my analysis? I use Forex Factory. That's about it. And then we do basically support and resistance. Ricardo Vical, there's a big delay. Yeah, there is. That's because you're on YouTube. Okay, that's the only reason why. Because you're on YouTube. We have to have it set up where if you guys want to see this thing live, you're gonna have a delay. That's why we created the Zoom room. Okay, Les Zoom room. Oh, guys, gold, 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 gold. Look right here. Look at the wicks, guys. Look at this sticky icky wicky. You know, it's nice. Guys, I shorted gold from right around here. Okay, and I held that, and then I had this. Then I finally got this. All right. Like my testes were sweating right here. Honestly, if it broke that hourly resistance, it would have been bad, you know. But thank God we had the Evening Star show, and she led to the overall dump. All right, now you got to expect this thing going to push back up. I think because of the 200. Let's watch and see. Sean, someone in the chat said gold looked bad, and I listened. Shame on me. Got to listen. No, don't. Sean, dude, listen. This is just if it makes sense to you. Okay. Gold. The Evening Star was the key pattern that I was looking for here after it came to play. Like I said, I was sweating here. Okay, I was held it, and then finally coming to a higher time frame resistance. And look, we have our conditions that we're looking for, and then you find the right candles to turn on, and you can make the right play based on that. Okay. I don't know what the hell just happened there, guys, but you can see this candle just gapped up huge. So yeah, I would be very careful right now. That's a huge gap up. They gapped it up right in the middle. Okay, so leave gold. That thing just jumped up. Let's take a look at the 15 here. My webcam girls are back, guys. The webcams. Okay, so let's watch and see they're retesting that hourly support. Sorry, the 15-minute support, which would be resistance now. Okay, let's go take a peek on GU now. Okay, so nothing, guys, nothing closed below. You can see it's just a lot of wick. Okay, a lot of wick right here. If they're not going to break this, like this is now twice. Okay, if this is now twice here, guys. Okay, this is now twice that they're doing this. If it's not going to break, you can see it's just starting to go up. So if you guys are in on this, just monitor this accordingly. All right, we need to get this to close in this area for the continuation. You're holding the gold sell. Yeah, guys, hold it if you want. I wouldn't hold it. It's only 851. Biggs log. Do the webcam girls show some liquidity? Oh my God, this is even better. This is the best one I heard all day. Does the webcam girls show some liquidity? Liquidity. Sorry, man. Sorry, guys, if I shouted on that. That one killed me. Respect to that one, guys. You gotta have fun on this, especially when GU's being a prick like this, guys. It's not cool. I haven't entered in yet. I'm waiting for this right now. Waiting for this right now. We got some jokers in here, guys. I love it. Okay, so let's go take a peek on Goldilocks one more time. Guys, you can see, like, we looked at US 30, we looked at GU, gold, everything. Gold is actually moving right now the best out of them all. Okay? The best out of them all. Okay, guys, so we got about 8 minutes until 9 a.m. German 30, that's best during London, guys. We get some nice moves on that during London. Okay, let's take a peek on the DXY one more time. Okay, so you guys can see it came right to the apex here. Okay, you have a nice little push, got a heavy resistance, and then it got heavy sell pressure. The only thing that's holding this right now from dumping is that level. Okay. All right. So gold, I think, is very similar. No, it's actually correlated. So it started to show a sell here. Okay, and then you can see the big green is starting to move back up. So if it starts to dump, guys, this is the TP I'm looking for on gold. Okay, it's to fill that wick, but again, the 200 is acting as very nice support. All right. There's US 30. Hmm. 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 Everyone question me on these US 30 sells, guys. Everyone question. I'm running 200 bucks right now. Right here. I'll secure that. Dave, why did you take that sell? Dave, why did you take that sell? Okay, let's take a peek on GU. GU dipped down again, hit TP, but pushed right back up. Okay, so you can see nothing closed down. It's still looking good. It closed the bearish spinning top. All right, let's take a peek on that US 30 thing. Okay, so US 30 had that death cross. Okay, broke support. Here's your retest now. Okay, here's your retest. If this does not, if you guys weren't in with me here when I said to sell, you guys thought I was probably nuts. Okay, I caught this candle. If you guys are not in here right now and you missed it, do not enter in this trade based on this. If you want to, remember, you're coming to that new hourly candle open, 5 minutes. All right. If you want to let it ride, you can let it ride. Okay, about 3 minutes left here. Okay, let's take a peek on gold. Gold is starting to rise, guys. You got to expect this. You can see it's getting rejected at that 9. Okay, if it holds below here, guys, this thing's going to resell. Okay, resell, and then you're going to get your dump again. Okay, so just be mindful of this right now. All right. Okay, let's watch this US 30 beast. Okay, so do you see what I mean, guys? It's right in the middle. It's like indecision, kind of spinning top. All right, looking to show bearish momentum here. Okay. Okay, so see how it's dancing in and out, a little bit of indecisiveness. All right, that's why I mentioned to you guys, just be wary that, like I said, it could have some reversal here. We want to wait for the candle to close. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because it's going to lead into the new hourly candle. Okay, it's going to lead into the new hourly candle. There's GU. Patience, perseverance, guys. It's running about 7 pips. Okay. If it dumps further, you can see we have the next level right here, which will make it about probably 10 pips. Okay. We're now approaching the 30-minute support. Okay, though, so that's a big support level. Okay, so new candle has opened, guys. It's still holding nice at that 30. This is the new hourly candle, guys. So be prepared for maybe a little bit of a push up. Okay, a little bit of push to the upside. All right. Why are people dropping 666s in here? Get that shit out of here. I don't like that. It scares me. What size of account do you have to make a profit of $200? Tonga Puri, it's it all depends. It all depends what you're trading. It all depends on your risk management and what you're looking at. But it'd be very hard for you to have a $100 account and make $200. You know what I mean? It'd be very hard for you to have a 200 account and make $200. It's not say impossible, but you can definitely do it. But it would take a lot of practice. Okay, and you have to be precise in your trades because you'd have to use a good lot size to be able to hold that for quite a lot of time that you don't get margin called. All right. So, all right, guys, let's take a peek on Goldilocks. You can see it's still walking to the upside here. All right. And then you can see the dirty 30. Let's see what's happening here. So remember I said, guys, don't look to enter. It's the new hourly candle opening up. You can see it's pushing to the upsides. All right. Okay, guys, I am going to leave it on US 30. I'm going to take a 2-second break, guys. I have to take a piss. I'm not going to lie to you. I've drank about a few liters of coffee today, and it's just going through me like mad. So I'll be right back, guys. Straight up. I'm going to leave it maybe not on there. I'm going to leave it on GU. Okay, I want to see what's going on with GU. Okay, we'll focus on GU for this one. Okay, so 2 seconds, guys. When I'm back, when I'm done, we're going to do NASDAQ. Okay, we're going to do NASDAQ. All right, so let's just watch and see how this is going to go. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. Be right back. What up, what up, what up, guys? GU still dumping. Starting to run, guys. Looking good. Coming right back down to the low. Roughly running 10 plus pips, guys. Uh-oh. Everyone thought I was nuts for selling US 30. You can see the dump still continued. All right. Oof, that's a dirty candle there, guys. D, how'd it work out for you? If you took that sell, guys, see the retest, and it's now running about 30 pips. Good. There we go. Okay, so right back down to the 15-minute support. Okay. Okay, so secure, guys. Look to secure. All right. Don't get greedy. Okay, gold is pumping, so US 30 is kind of correlated with it right now. Nice dumps. Okay. So secure, guys, at will. We'll look for 930, which is coming up right around here. 1 second. 930 for US 30. Okay, we'll take a peek at everything else here. GU. See if GU is getting a little bit of a reversal here too. Okay, so GU as well. You got to expect GU, guys, is coming right back down to that overall area where we had it before. All right. Oh, okay, Starmans. Vinesh, we missed out on NASDAQ, but we had a GU sell and a US 30 sell. And gold continue. So we had a nice amount of the other ones. Okay. So, guys, also let me just quickly check here what's going on. Guys, we got 197 likes here. If you guys could pump it up to like 300, that'd be great. The only reason why I asked that is just because we live stream every day. Okay, you can see we get you guys into nice trades. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the DXY again. Okay, so you can see they're pumping, guys. Very similar to how we mentioned here, the support forming. You're starting to get a rise. Now they're covering right around the 200. Okay, so we'll do NASDAQ. Go for a top down here. Yeah, NASDAQ following same suit as US 30. All right. And we'll go to the daily. Big M pattern, guys, on NASDAQ on the daily here. Okay, a lot of push pressure, a lot of selling pressure here, guys. This is not good. I won't lie to you. All right. How was the private group different from this? Brad, we stream roughly 2 to 3 other times. Yesterday we did FOMC, we did London, and then we did Tokyo at night. So we only go live here once. All right. Then I can see a nice little supply right around in here. Oop. Perfect. Okay. So I can see we have nice resistance on the current daily candle. Okay, I'm going to go daily resistance. That's a good. Albin, you understand though. A lot of people, they don't. If you guys go back and look at the when coronavirus started, okay, you can see that when the DXY sold off, guys, GU just pumped and pumped and pumped, and so did gold. Okay, like you could have just bought and held, and you could have done very, very well. You could have made a ton of pips, right? So when there is erratic behavior with a lot of news, like the war and stuff like that that's happening, you know, you're gonna get some volatility in the market. So this is 4 hour. resistance. Okay, uno momento here. Guys, mad love, 243 likes, guys. Almost at that 300. Okay, see we have nice support forming right here on the 4 hour. No, Morn, I know you didn't. It's glad that you said that though. It's glad they even brought it up because a lot of people, they don't know about that. And Albin, thank you for much for saying it. A lot of people don't understand that either. All right, I didn't when I first started, you know. But again, the more you do it, the more you see the way they move everything. Okay. Now we have hourly resistance forming here. All right, can drop down to the 30 now. All right. Okay, coming to a nice little demand area right here. Okay, you can see price bounced here, then secondary bounce, golfing candlestick, which led to the push to the upside. All right. Do see another 30-minute resistance, but we got to get past the 4 hour here. Let's take a peek one more. Sultan, yep, we accept PayPal, we accept everything, guys. Okay, so now let's drop down to 15. Okay, let's broaden this. All right, so you can see we're slowly coming down here. Let's drop that down to 5, see what it's looking like. Okay, there we go. I know, Christina, trust me. Me and Ron were talking about that the other day. We are at our computer so much, it's crazy. Guys, if you want to join, okay, if you do want to join, go to stocksnumbertrading.com. Okay, you can go to memberships right here. Okay, and you can join for the quarterly plan, which is probably the best because we're going to be running boot camps every quarter. All right, the only reason why we haven't launched it yet is just because we had to fix up some website issues. We had some people who had no idea what they were doing, and they promised us the world and didn't know how to spell their last names. So basically, we got pushed back, but we're looking at the end of April, mid-May for the boot camp. So you guys can join there, and then or you can join the monthly, guys. We'll go over this really at the end of the call, but this is where you go, and you can go from there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you guys can see they're making a dip here. Remember we talked about conditions that we're looking for? All right, this would be an oversold condition that I would look for right here. Okay, this is what would be an oversold condition I would look for. Current time is 9:15. All right, you can see there's nice resistance starting to form. Okay, so we're pretty much trapped within that area on the 5. All right, so far. Okay, Alex, one sec, dude. This is weird. There it is. Okay, so gold is pumping, guys. Okay, so we're pretty good now. We'll update this accordingly. I just want to see where 9:30 is. We'll make a mark for you guys right here. Okay, this is where New York Stock Exchange opens. We've got about 3 more candles until that happens. All right. So GU, guys, you can see it started to run back up. Okay, made a nice little drop and then a pop. Okay. Okay, if GU wants to break this key level, you guys can see it's coming back down to daily support. Okay, we have one last key leg right here in terms of the bottom wick before we happen, and then same with here. Okay, so if GU wants to continue, guys, in the downside, just make a little bit of an update here. These webcam girls are relentless, man. We're looking like something like this. Okay, if it's going to continue. All right. This might not happen right now, guys. It might not trigger. It might just, you might see GU starting to rise. Okay, before we're going to get any kind of move. If GU starts to pump back up here, guys, we'll just erase this. This is a possible opportunity that we're looking to take. Okay, possible opportunity. All right. So let's take a peek on US. Okay, US is kind of doing the same thing as NASDAQ here. You can start to see it's getting a little bit of a push down here, which we caught, and then you can see the dip starting to happen here. Okay, so if this thing still continues to sell, all right, you can see the drop will be below the 15-minute support. Okay, but we'll update that based on the news. Okay, and we'll take a peek on gold for the last one. So you can see what's going on with gold, guys. Just started to push back up, really choppy after we had that secondary sell entry. All right, but it's still valid here. Okay, sells at this area is still valid. All right, again, take a peek at the 15 minutes on gold. That's what we're looking like here. Okay, I'm seeing a huge bearish engulfing candlestick here. Okay, a lot of wick being pushed back down. A very weak close, guys, a very weak close below here. And we're looking for potentially that wick to be filled. Okay, so that's on gold. Okay, and then we'll take one more peek at NASDAQ here. Okay, still in that consolidation area, guys. Okay, it's looking like a bearish flag pattern here, but again, we're coming near that support demand area on the 4-hour. Guys, you guys having a good morning so far? Straight up. I know it sucks because we can't always talk, but definitely interested to see if you're having a good morning so far. Even if you're not trading, guys, you're just watching. You know what I mean? Learning. It's a different style from a lot of people. Most people, they sit on their 15-minute, 30-minute candles and then just wait for support to be broken and then gain 10, 15 pips and that's it. This is more technical, guys. It's not easy to do this. All right. So again, if you guys are not used to it, just subscribe to the channel here. Make sure to understand that price, like I said, on the 5-minute lower time frame has a lot of erratic behavior. All right. Okay. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so US 30 is now pushing back up. We're probably going to get a retest of the hourly support. So what I want to do here is just quickly throw on the 9, see where we're at. So see what I said about the hourly. Okay. So we're coming into 9:18, guys. Got about 12 minutes until market open. Guys, where's everyone from? All right. Where's everyone from? Hey, what's going on, Bell? Haven't heard you from her for a bit. It's good to see you on. Okay, guys, we got some UK people here. Zambia, nice, nice, nice. North Carolina, that's good. All right, Calgary, welcome. I was just in Calgary recently. Got Singapore, Kelowna, BC. Troy, what's up? Kelowna's beautiful. One of my buddies is looking at buying a cottage there, and he needs a little bit more money to do it. German represent, guys. I am German myself, German Canadian, so I love it. There we go. We got New Zealand, we got Pakistan, Norway, the Yard. Oh my God. Jamaica, Scotland, France. Australia, Malaysia, San Francisco, Mozambique, Ghana, South Africa, Michigan, Jamaica, no problem. Okay. All right, guys, we got it. My man Paul's in the house. What's going on, Paul Wall? Morocco, Mozambique, Argentina, North KNC, Florida. Welcome, Dennis the Menace. I love the name. Okay. Texas, Portugal, Sri Lanka. Nice. Brazil, guys. Literally, I think I've named everything. Got some China here. Netherlands, Atlanta. Georgia, guys. Beautiful country. Panama, nice, nice, nice. Minnesota, guys. Norway. There we go. Dubai, nice. Sultan, welcome. Costa Rica. Okay, straight out of Inglewood, California. Nice. I've been trading years in 5 minute scalping, one of the most profitable for me. It's ironic be someone else utilizing the strategy. Khalil, Inglewood K. That's it. That's it, guys. Quebec, nice. Poutine Land, Quebec. Hey, that's what's up. GU's making some moves, guys. Let's go check out GU. Japan. Okay, there's GU, guys. We had a heavy fall. Okay, so it's just great getting into there now. Let's see if we're going to get that sell continuation here. Okay. Let's get ready, guys. What do you guys want to do? You want to do, we did US 30 here, so I'm looking at probably NASDAQ. All right. We're going to look at NASDAQ for today. Let's go check out Goldilocks again. Okay, gold's still holding, nothing dropping below just yet. It's a little bit of a sideways trading motion. All right. Let's take a look on the dirty. So here's your retest, guys, on the 9. Okay, so if you guys bought here, it was a nice little opportunity for a scalp. They're getting some slow uptrend motion here. All right. So you can see the 9 coming to an ascending angle. Okay. Gold is starting to rise, guys. Gold is starting to rise. Everything's kind of rising right now. So we're going to focus on NASDAQ. We've got about 8 minutes. All right. Let's take a peek on GU. So GU hasn't got the sell continuation yet. It's still below here, though, so it's looking nice. See if we can get the extension of that moving average there. Guys, 15 more likes, and we got that 300 mark here. Then we're ready to go. Then I'll focus on NASDAQ 100%. You saw we did the top down. All right. So if you guys could bump that up, 15 like a Roonies. That's all we need right here. You know. Are we buying gold? Okafor, we are not right now. If you are, then you know, I wish you the best of luck, but I would not do it right before the market open. Oh, don't worry, Lisa. We're going to do it. Don't worry. Watch, when we do NASDAQ, I'm going to tell you, US 30 is going to pump to the moon. And NASDAQ's going to be consolidation just like yesterday. But again, I believe that NASDAQ's going to have a good day. So let's have some positive likes, guys. Let's have some positivity. We're coming up to 9:23, about 7 minutes here. Let's watch and see what's going on with NASDAQ. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, guys, so if you're new, don't trade the 9:30 New York stock candle, okay? You can wait 10 to 15 minutes if you want, all right? Understand that if you do, it's just going to be very volatile, okay? Uh, don't trade more than 1%. That all depends on your account. So whatever you do, guys, all right, make sure to understand that. Understand, risk your own account. I have no idea what you guys are trading, okay? I can't hear you. I can only read with your text, but I don't even know if I believe half of that, okay? So use a stop loss and trailing stop when applicable, okay? And don't be a pig, okay? That means don't get greedy. If you guys make 5, 10, 15, 20 pips, secure it. If you guys want that 100, 200 pips, I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose 100, 200 pips just by the mindset you have, okay? But again, it's totally up to you. So just be aware that price is going to be very volatile based around this time, okay? So we pumped like to 330, guys. That's huge. Thank you so much. It's like a daily goal we have, you know what I mean, for pips. We just got to make sure we hit the daily goal for likes too. It just helps with the stream, okay? So thank you so much, guys. Mad love. Thank you, Shahab. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for everything you guys are doing, okay? So we got 4 minutes here, guys. We're just going to focus on NASDAQ now. We're going to chill out. So what I'm looking for here, guys, you can see we have some demand in here, okay? This is the 4-hour support within this demand, all right? We have 4-hour resistance, okay? Let's take a peek at where we're at. We're heavily oversold, okay, on the 5-minute. Let's take a look at the hourly. See what we're looking at right here, all right? Look at this type of candle we have forming. We have top, top, dump. This is a potential neckline here, okay? If not, price is going to open up and you're going to start to see it rise back up, okay? So this is what we're working with right here, all right? So I'm going to let the first candle open up, all right? See how it's starting to move. Depending on the type of move we get, you know what I mean? It can be very, very erratic, okay? So the memberships bring you to your Zoom room. Yes, it does. It does. Zoom room, 3 to 5 trade ideas per day, FOMC trading, London trading, Tokyo trading, power hours coming up. I keep mentioning that, but you guys will see what we have planned. There's a lot. Trust me when I say. Yes, you also get the webcam girls included in there. My man Morin is supplying all the API keys for everyone. And then, yeah, at least I forgot. We got our webinars and classes every single Tuesday, Thursday. So, at least I'm not going to say whether we are or not. I have a one-on-one around that time, but if it works out, it works out. What is power hour? You guys should probably look that up. Okay, I don't have time to explain it right now just because of time coming in. All right. Do I have a 1-week trial? No, we don't. Okay, minute and 30 now. Guys, if this thing dumps here, like we're in some big trouble. Not gonna lie to you. Not like us, but like the stock market in general. Okay, we got 1 minute here. All right. I wanted to know about the indicator for this support and resistance tool. This is the 9 moving average, exponential moving average. It's nothing special. It's not trading view indicator. This is all done freehand. No AI, no whatever you want to call it, EAs, indicators, bot paid, nothing like that. All hand, right? gold is selling off, guys. Just letting you guys know that. We got 35 seconds here. We'll quickly take a peek. So gold, guys, remember the time. 1827.19. That's the target. M pattern here, double top, rejection, rejection, neckline. This thing breaks down, guys. Target is 1925. I'd like to see it get down to the overall target of the wick. But again, you can now see this is what we're forming here. So if you're on gold, guys, monitor this accordingly. You can see we have an engulfing candlestick. Okay? But we're going back to NAS right now. New candle, guys. Here it is. Okay, so let it play out here. Just opened up, guys. Just opened up. You can see heavy rejection. Okay, just opening up, having a lot of resistance. Okay. Okay, so it dipped right back down. Okay, dipped right back down. So you can see now the 9 is acting as key levels, support, resistance, and now it's acting as a resistance. Okay. Okay, pushing right back down. Let's watch and see how it's going to go here. Okay, initial went bullish, rejection, and now we have this. Okay, starting to form. Vignesh, you missed the buy opportunity that we had. Is the course that we have specific to our trading style? It is specific to our trading style, guys. But it applies to everything else. The webinars talk about everything. Swing trading, greed, psychology, whatever it is you need. So let's check out the dirty 30 here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We running, guys. Members, you guys should be in. Let's watch. The Dumpski on US 30 for the continuation, guys. This is the continuation. Okay. Okay, there's nasty. Still running. There it is, guys. Members, you guys should be running in this. Okay, I said if it broke the resistance here, you guys are in. Okay, and this is the trade right here. It's just approaching TP right now. If you guys hit this, secure it right away. Okay, I don't want to deal with people saying I got stopped out. Just take this if you guys got in it. Vanish, you got it. There you go, my man. And it's running now. Good. Nice boner candle here. Nice impulse. Guys, put the W if you guys got in on this. Okay, for real. Let's go. Okay, I got a lot of W's in here right now. Okay, that's good. Don't get greedy, guys. Remember, don't be a pig. Don't be a piggy, because this thing can open up in reverse fast. All right. Okay, that's a good move, guys. Like, that's, to me, that's all you need in one day. That's about 26 points. You can see, like, that's all you need. One move and you can be done. We don't need to trade anymore now. If you want to, this thing could still pump up. You know, all my guys in the group, majority of them, they're putting W's in here, guys. I said buy above the resistance here and the TP 30 minute, and you can see what's happening now. There's the gap up. Holy shit, guys, this thing is pumping. Okay, now you take, if you didn't take it here, guys, now you take, coming up to that resistance. All right, if this thing pumps right back down, it's coming right back down to the 30 minute. This is why you never buy at the high. Okay, look at this. As soon as they broke the 50, dipping in oversold conditions. All right, you can see now starting to push back down. They're holding it above, I do believe, yes, the 200. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, I haven't even looked at anything else, guys. Nothing else. Okay, looking good. How do you draw hourly resistance? Okay, so I'll answer that question on YouTube. I don't mind doing that right now. Okay, so you can see how there's a downtrend. Okay, you can see now the wick right here. This that we drew on here is a resistance because they're pushing up towards it. Okay, they're pushing the candle bullish towards a resistance level, because you can see, although they were selling here, they tried to break it up and it was rejected and pushed back down. This one broke resistance and continued. Okay, so you draw it based on, you know what I mean, the key levels that you can find when you're doing your top down. Okay, yes, Hithrick, this is a double bottom here. I would consider it a double bottom. You have a bounce here, and you have a short-term demand area right in here. Okay, so I would definitely consider that a double bottom. Okay, so if this thing's going to run, guys, this thing's going to tap that for 1 hour resistance, and then if you guys are still holding it, then you secure. There it is, right there. And this thing's going to pump back up, guys. We're coming back to the daily resistance, but it's got to get past this 5 minute right here. Okay, overall higher time frame is daily. Okay. Let's take a peek on US 32. I don't even know what happened here. I haven't even looked at it. Okay, she's starting to form too. All right, coming in around demand area. Okay, a little indecision here. Okay, so bounce from daily support coming to the hourly. All right. Okay, gold is pumping, guys. Let's take a peek on. I'm gonna erase some of this shit right here. It's too choppy. Okay. So we'll watch this. I want to see what's happening with Nasdaq too. My ears are killing me, guys. These headphones are the worst. Okay, so still pumping up. All right. Okay, you can see that gold is probably pumping here. Yeah, just tapped in there, guys. Didn't have a confirmed close. So when you see this, guys, when you start to see this right here, remember how I told you, watch for the candle. If it gets around this area, watch for the candle to close. If it closes below there, then you can enter. If it closes above, you don't take the trade. All right. And it's pumping up, guys. Okay, here's the retest, guys. Okay, so she pushed above hourly support, retesting it. Okay, looking like you might get a little bit of a push. These webcam girls are trying, guys. They're trying to get the pips. Members, if you guys are running in put the W. Put it and secure some of this for real. The resistance is strong, guys. So secure some too. Don't get greedy here. Okay. Johnny up about 4%. Nice, buddy. For real. Guys in the Zoom group, put in the chat if you guys what you're up percentage wise or whatever it may be. Put it in the chat. Let's see what you guys got. Major daily goal 1%, guys. Go based on percent. I don't care about numbers because you guys are about to hit another percent on this US 30 trade. If you guys are still holding. Okay. There's your target, guys, right there. Target hit if you guys didn't secure and you guys are still holding it. I said, guys, if you guys are looking for buys right here, it's going to be the hourly support all the way to the hourly resistance here. Okay, these are resistance levels. We just didn't change them. Okay, and now you're getting your overall walk. And there you go. Okay, still rising, guys. Guys, I want to give a shout out to a few people on here. Okay, one our moderators on YouTube, Shahab and Paul. Okay, Shahab, guy works like an animal. Okay, seeing very good success. You know what I mean? He was with other groups. He kind of explained the story. Got screwed over quite a bit, and coming here, you guys working like a dog. So guys, please give Shahab a shout out, and then my man Paul. Paul, me and him, we joke around all the time. The guy is one of the very good scalper, straight up. Okay, very 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 good scalper. Helps out with the team. So guys, please give some shout outs to these guys because, like I said, You guys probably watch other streams too. You guys see how many they put on there. I only choose a select few. It's a trust issue for me, okay? But I do trust these guys, and they're huge guys. So give a shout out to them if you guys can. It'd be they'd probably appreciate that because it's not easy for them to probably always answer all the questions and different things like that. All right. So what the hell's going on with Nasdaq 2? Guys, members, you see what I'm saying about securing? Do you guys see? Do you guys see what I say about taking your pips? Because if you didn't, guys, the hourly resistance acted so true, and it ended up dumping. Okay, so yeah. So guys, this is looking good. I just want to see US 32 how she's going to follow through. Okay, if this does start to pop through here, guys, it's the hourly support. You know what I mean? This is the 5-minute resistance where it's getting rejection. Same with at the 200. Okay, so heavy, heavy, heavy resistance here. All right, but we're now focusing, coming back down to a short-term demand area. Brandon, you got the sell? Nice, man. Nice. Okay, 14 pips on that sell. Nice, nice, nice. Got the sell. Got nice, guys. Nice. So that's what I mean. You can see how these indices shoot up. Okay, you can catch them either way. The buy or the sell, seller the buy, whichever way they go. All right. All right. So secure at will, guys. Don't get greedy when you can. You know what I mean? It's really important to secure the pips when they're available to you. Right? A lot of people they can't do that. They want more and more and more and more. Well, it doesn't always work like that. It doesn't. Okay? So you guys just got to understand that if you're up 10, 15 pips, guys, the only difference from you making $10 to $15 is a decimal point. A standard, a gold. If you do a zero point 0.1, that's $10, $15. Okay? If you do a 1.0, that's $100, $150. And it's all obviously depending on your account. But again, you guys got to watch and see and consistently try to stick with the strategy. All right. So Nasdaq's falling. Let's take a peek at nasty Nas. Okay, so Nasdaq is obviously, this is a nice engulfing candlestick here. If this wants to continue to dump, guys, it's there it goes. Okay, so we missed it. We were just too busy talking and not doing what we should have been doing. All right, but you can see if it holds below this hourly resistance, she's going to start to float back down, right back into the consolidation. Okay, we had this happen yesterday too. Everyone thought I was probably nuts selling at the low, and you know what I mean. It's still dumped near the end of the call. Bryce, what do you think would be a nice consistent daily goal? 0.5, 1%. Yeah, it all depends on how much time you have to put into it too. Some people they want to trade all day. There's guys in here who literally want to trade, 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 trade. That's all they want to do. And at the end of the day, they have nothing left because they get it, they give it away, they get it, they give it away, right? The best thing I can ever tell you is put a straitjacket on. You know, delete your MT4 if you hit your pips because this becomes an addiction thing. You know what I mean? Like straight up, it does. You guys can see how you can make pips easy, but then you get cocky, you get greedy, and then at the end of the day, you've wasted 6 hours of your day to do break even when you were up 20, 30 pips beforehand. You know, so key thing that I would suggest, guys, is delete your MT4, put a straitjacket on, walk away. You know, be done for the day. The best thing you could ever do, guys, just like with you're fighting with the significant other, you know how people like to sit there and talk, right, to each other and try to work through it when you're all furious and stuff. It doesn't work. Just walk away, be done for it, and come back to it when you're feeling ready, right? I'm sure we've got. I'm sure we've been there. You know, when you keep putting pressure on the fire, you know what I mean. Eventually, the fire explodes, right? Casey Jones, realest thing to admit the addictive nature of scalping trading. Yeah, it is, man. Because the opportunities you guys can do it anytime. You can go on 1 minute, 3 minute. I love scalping 1 minute candles. When I'm on my own, I love scalping 1 minute candles. Because I don't have to walk people through it and stuff like that. I can just do it at will, right? Buy and sell, and if I take a loss, it's my own fault. I don't have to worry about everybody else, right? So just keep that in mind. You can see now, guys, that NASDAQ is selling here, all right? Is selling. Prasad 10-second candles. Yeah, that's a little bit intense. Okay, so you can see they pushed right back down, guys. Now they're getting to that overall nice key area. Probably going to push through it, have some nice movement right around here. Okay. So guys, 950. All right, yeah, let's look at gold. Do you guys see? Listen, I want to go back to gold for a sec here, okay? In the mornings, okay, in the mornings when you're trading, like 7, like right around here, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you can see 7 to 8. Okay, guys, this is the 8 a.m. candle. Okay, so we have 1 hour bullish, then we have 1 hour bearish. Okay, so 7 and 8 o'clock, maybe to 9 is probably the best time to trade. Anything after that, guys, look at this. You could have got this till about 9 o'clock. Okay, then after that, look, it's chop. I never focus on gold after 9 o'clock. You guys will see. I'll quickly go look at it and to see if we get a breakdown here with a retest. Nothing happened. All right. I never focus on gold after 9. You guys will always see that on my streams. Why? Because I don't want to deal with this shit right here. This is the stuff that washes your account right here. Pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. Never trade gold after 9 a.m. unless you are trading on the 1 minute candles and you've been doing it for a while. All right. That's my suggestion to you. That's all I got to say on gold. Straight up. All right. Okay, so NASDAQ is kind of the same kind of deal, holding here, starting to push back up. All right, there's your retracement. If NASDAQ, guys, this is be an interesting area right here. Okay, so 951. I'm gonna break my rules, guys. Like I'm done. I'm done trading for the day. Okay, straight up. If I trade more, I'm gonna break my own rules, which I don't want to do, and which could lead to some other areas of people, kind of following suit. So you got to practice proper risk. All right. US 30 is the same way. We have two nice sells. We had a sell here, and we had a nice buy on US 30, which led to the rejection. So make sure to understand. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm just going to quickly flip over, check the news here real quick, see what we got going on for the rest of the day. All right, guys. Remember 10:30. Okay, we had the Treasury Sec. Miss Yellen speaks. All right, so just understand that's at 10:30. Okay. That's really about it, guys. So tomorrow you can see it's Friday. Okay, we have 8:30 news. We will trade CAD tomorrow. We'll do USD CAD. All right, we will do USD CAD tomorrow. So just understand that we're going to do that instead of probably GU. Okay, and the only reason why is because we have that news. All right, guys. That being said, here I did kind of go over the plans that we have available. Okay, you guys have probably seen this before. I don't really. It's kind of repetitive, but you guys get the picture. These are our sessions that we do, guys. We have the calendar right here. It's under calendar. You can click it. You can check it out, our live sessions that we have. Okay, we go Monday through Friday, live London, Monday through Friday, live New York in our private Zoom. Today we were 3 for 3 in the Zoom call, all right, in terms of trades called. GU, we had gold, and then we're 4, actually, 5, because I did NASDAQ and US 30 near the end. 5 for 5 roughly in the trades, okay? No. 4 for 5. 4 for 5 because one of the golds hit stop loss for about 20 pips, and then we reversed and entered again. So 4 for 5, guys, straight up. Sorry about that. 4 for 5. Okay. Then we have 2 Tokyo sessions and 2 webinars here. Okay. All this is uploaded to the site. All right. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. You guys can see if you want to join. Okay, these are our times that we go live here. We have 10 hours until Tokyo, 17 hours until the next London. We are live in New York. Okay, these are our plans, guys. monthly here. You guys are grandfathered in, okay? For all the members, if you guys quit, you guys are not getting back in terms of the original price. It's just how it is. We don't have the system to be able to do that, okay? If you want to join, okay, we do 52-week course plus our webinars that we do twice a week. We have live trading sessions. I just went over those, okay? We do weekly webinars twice a week, okay? We will be doing some red folder events and power hours, okay? Roughly 3 to 5 trade ideas per day, and then access to our private Discord group. Okay, same thing applies for the 3, 6, 12. Both of these guys, if you join memberships for the monthly, if you guys are wanting to do the boot camp, you have to be a valid member to get it for the actual one that's upcoming. This one will include it regardless. Okay. Also, guys, if you want to join a one-on-one, all right, we are booking 2 weeks in advance right here. We do have a lot of people joining these, so they're actually really you get an hour and a half with us, okay, and a recorded session near the end. All right. If you guys want to join the alerts only subscription, it's no live trading. You guys can join in on New York, but you won't get the Zoom links. Okay. You'll roughly get 3 to 5 trade ideas per day. All right. Also, guys, you can see we have a walkthrough right here. All right. So if you guys have trouble with anything, you guys can see at the back end. It just shows you right there. Also, 100 different languages, guys. So if you guys speak maybe even Hindi, right, we transfer the entire website into Hindi. Okay, even our tutorials too, all the text, everything, the videos are not. That's the only thing because, like I said, we don't have the voice to be able to do that. So you want Hindi, say you want Nepali. Okay, there's another popular one right there. Okay, here's Nepali. All of our tutorials are doing the same thing. Okay, so you can check that out. Go back to English, and we're good to go, guys. So, guys, remember we are doing a 30K giveaway, 30K subscribers. We're on YouTube. We get a free 6-month plan. All right. So make sure to check that out. We'll post it. But guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. One last thing, guys. I do want to quickly swing over here. Make sure to follow us on all of our social here, guys. This is our Instagram account. We post live stuff daily. All right. This is where you will find the giveaway. So if you guys want to be part of it, this is where you join right here. All right. We just applied for the blue check. So you guys will see that hopefully very soon. Okay. So 5,147 subs. Get in there. Give us a like and a follow, and you guys will be part of it. All right. Thank you so much, guys. We will resume tomorrow, same time, same channel. Do come Canadian folders, US 30, NASDAQ, and gold. All right. Later, guys. God bless. Have a great day.
Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.